Okay, I don't have a great setup here, but we'll see how this video works out. So we've got a standard rim lock. I purchased it in black so that everything could be the same color. This is the August Wi-Fi lock. These three components all come with the August Wi-Fi lock. I've got two M4 by 10 millimeter screws, three M3 by 6 millimeter screws, and then these components, the 5 components over here, I have 3D printed. I've already mounted the lock with 2 screws just to a block of wood. I have not put the path through for the key. This is just to see what it's like to mount it. So I've got 2 screws already mounted. I have the pilot holes drilled, but I've got 2 more screws to mount the lock. Okay, first component here is just a decorative skirt that I created because of an offset condition, which will become obvious in a moment. So I can just place this here and it will become trapped in place by the installation of the main body of the adapter. So I simply slide it in place so that the holes line up. Bring in my don't want to tighten them down all the way just yet. And I'm using far too long an extension adapter. But we will see. It's got a little play. And you simply want to make sure that visually you've got good alignment between the center of the adapter and the center of the thumb turn on the lock. And so now, just to show briefly, this adapter skirt, again, it's purely there for aesthetics, is now trapped in place and can't go anywhere. So next we have the little knob adapter. It's got 2 positions, so you can install it either with the slot desiring to be vertical or the slot horizontal. For the setup, I think I want vertical in this case. And this simply slides down over the existing thumb turn. Then we've got a plate. And this is where the 3 M3 by 6 millimeter screws come into play. Got this small tail adapter. I printed it in a different color just so that I could see it. Slips on. So at this point, we can open and close the lock from this piece. Now we bring the August lock components into play. I've got this little tab which helps secure this piece against rotation. I'm going to use a power driver for these screws, but you need to be very careful not to strip out since this is driving the M3 screws just into plastic. So last bits I recommend doing by hand. Okay. And now I'm using, in this case, this beige tail adapter. There are 4 different adapters that come with the August kit. Push that down. Now we'll see rotating this. Does that. Now we actually need, when we put the lock on, to load this to 45. It's just an oddity with this particular rim lock. And so I actually put the August on, used that to twist it. Then these two I don't know, wings put on, and finally now we can use the August mechanism to turn it. It does look a little bit like it's a camera of some sorts, a bit bulky, but I think this actually results in about as aesthetic a surface mount smart lock and a high quality smart lock using the August can be.